On the installation docket today is a BAKFlip MX4 folding hard bed cover, and we're going to be installing it on this Ford Super Duty. Now, this is all there is to this kit. So as you can see, there's not a lot to it, and that means this is going to be an easy install. Now, speaking of installation, even if you don't have a Super Duty, if you would like one of these BAKFlip folding bed covers, well, go ahead and watch this video because it's going to be very similar for your rig. Now, I can continue talking about this kit, or we can just show you how it's done. Now, the first thing we want to do is clean this rail with some denatured alcohol. Then you've got this roll of foam tape. Then we're going to lay it down right across the front edge. Come right up to the end, and we'll put a little slice in there. Then we're going to close the tailgate, and we're going to do a quick clean on the bed rail edge and the other side. Now we want to grab our side rails. We're going to put this silver bracket to the front, and it's going to slip right in and go right on the top of the rail and the leading edge. Now, on some vehicles, you do have to shim them in different spots. On this Super Duty, it's gonna go right in as is. Now we've got some of our clamps. We're gonna grab our first one, we'll open it up a little bit, and we'll slide it right up underneath. And we're gonna be pinching both the side rail and the inside edge of the bed rail. So it's gonna be right in here. Then we want to be about 6 to 9 inches from the front of the bed to the first clamp. Now, sometimes getting these tight and holding everything in place can be tough. This is where a second set of hands come in handy. The next clamp, that's going to go right about the middle of the rail. And then our last clamp is going to go about 6 inches forward. Then we're going to repeat that on the other side. And you want to make sure you're pressing in and pressing down. You want to make sure you have this nut facing out. Do the same for the other side. And if they're a little tight, you can very carefully with a very small hammer give them a little tap. And then we'll take our buckle clip, and we want to make sure we face the opening, the snap opening, towards the cover. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. So now we can fold this panel down, and this very short panel here, we're gonna flip that up, and this is what's gonna go all the way up against the front of the bed. So this flange bolt is gonna go down in from the top, and if we look here, it's gonna go right into the slot on that stainless bracket. Right. Then on the bottom side of that bracket, we're gonna go with a rubber washer, and then we'll have the stainless flat washer. Then we're gonna do our split washer, and then our thumb screw. First our rubber washer, then that stainless flat washer, then that split washer, and then our thumb screw. Now you may find it helpful to have somebody from up on top pushing down on that stud if you need to. We're not going to tighten it up yet. We're just going to bring it up so it's a little bit loose. Next up is our drain tubes, and you can push them up over the top. Just give them a little wiggle. And then they're going to go right into that hole there. Now some trucks have a pop-out plug right here, and you're going to need to pop that plug out, and then you can drill a 7/8 hole in it and to route that through. Next up is our bumper seals. And they're gonna go right on this portion right here. So we'll use our denatured alcohol, just give it a quick rub down. Now, if it's cold out when you're installing these, you're gonna wanna warm the metal up before you stick this down. And we're gonna go right about 1 inch from the edge. We're gonna do the same for the other side. All right, the only thing I don't like about this is we're gonna go right over the serial number. So make sure you try to expose that as much as possible if you have that same issue. And this one's gonna go right in the middle. It's pretty dang close to the middle. What it's going to do is it's just going to protect that back window from any damage. So if we happen to be traveling with this folded all the way up and strapped in place, it's going to keep any damage from happening to that window. Now on ours, wasn't sitting quite flush, and these little guys here popped out of place. So let's get them in, snap them all the way in. Got the same for this one here. There we go. Snap that back in. Nope, not yet. Now this inside edge should just barely clear our tailgate, and snap down in, and you'll hear it click, and now you're secure. Feel free to open it, and we can pull our releases. Check your clearance by shutting the tailgate, and we want to just clear that by about 1/4 inch, and we're good to go. If this thing's not setting perfectly square in the bed, you can make a few adjustments. You can slide it back, you can push it forward, go a little bit left, a little bit right. As long as the sides drop into those rails and this back, you have about 1/4 inch gap between that metal bracket and the back of the tailgate. Now, once you've got it in place, you can now go up front and tighten those thumb screws, get them nice and locked down. Now to fold up this bed cover, we're gonna open our tailgate. And you reach right under here, you've got your hand loops. And we can just pull on them. And they're right there. We've got our locks here that snap in place, so as we pull on them, they open and close. We fold up the first panel, then the second panel goes up. Now we are locked in place here again. So to go farther, we need to pull these latches. That's gonna fold it up. And then underneath here, we're gonna find our lock. We're gonna find our locking straps. We can loosen those up. If we're gonna run this up in the fully open position, these straps here, it'll lock it in place. So we can clip them in, and then we can pull it up a little bit, take up that slack. Then as we go full, then we have these rods right here, and we can unsnap them. We can come right back here and lock it down into place, and then tighten that thumb screw. So again, we're gonna loosen our thumb screw. We can slide this bracket up. Here comes our rod. Slip it down, lock it into place. Now you can run with this cover fully open. Of course, to close it, we're gonna loosen our thumb screw, lift the bracket up, snap our latches in place, lock that thumb screw back down, undo our latches, and it's gonna lock in. Now these can be loosened up and then slipped right around there, lock in place. All right, and then we can just unfold our top. Now if you notice this trim getting a little wrinkly, you can hit it with a little heat gun or a hair dryer just to smooth it out. The sun will also do it. And you can open and close the tailgate with the bed cover closed. You can also close your tailgate and then shut it with the bed cover over the top. So there you have it, the installation of the BAKFlip MX4 Folding Hard Bed Cover. And as you can see, it wasn't that hard to do. And it'll support some weight. BAKFlip says there's a 400-pound load capacity on top of this. And well, Olive and I, we don't come close to that together, although she's still growing, so maybe in the future. So if you're looking for a folding hard bed cover for your truck, well, take a look at the BAKFlip MX4 cover. You'll find a link down in the description box below. And thanks for watching today. We'll see you again soon.